Hello. Okay, so today what we're going to do is show you how to terminate an RJ45 head on a Cat5e cable. So you might want to do this if you're making your own patch cords, or maybe your cables are being plugged into a switch directly, or maybe into an IP camera. Whatever the case may be, let's get started. So what you'll do first is take your tool and strip back your cable about 2 inches from the end of the cable. Alright, this tool is actually made to score and not break through the conductor, so that will snap off, and then you want to cut your string inside. Okay, now what I like to do is cut the conductors about an inch, make them about an inch long. Alright, and it just makes things easier. So we're going to do a B pin out, which is 95% of installations that I see are done in B. So let's untwist your orange first, because your orange is going to be your first 2 pins. White orange is 1, solid orange is 2. Now what I usually do is take the brown, which is, they're going to be in position 7 and 8, and just kind of fan those out to the other side. Now your middle conductors, you're going to take your green, untwist that. Now your white green will go in position 3 next to your solid orange. Okay, your solid green will go on the other side in position 6 next to your white brown. Now the blue will go in the middle, and it's going to be white blue first, and then solid blue first, and then white blue. And what I kind of do is roll these through my fingers so they straighten out for you, and they're just easier to handle. So now once you got all 8 conductors in their general area, you kind of want to work them and push them together so you get a nice straight configuration on them. And then once you have them like this, you just want to check your color code again and make sure you're in the right spot. So white orange, orange, white green, solid blue, solid green, white brown, and solid brown. So this is correct. So next thing you want to do is take your RJ45 head and line it up, and you want your cable jacket to go into the connector about a ½ an inch. And once you have that position there, I usually just measure with my finger. You can mark the cable with the marker also, and you get in that general area. And then what you want to do is take your tool, your cutting tool, and cut those cables nice and straight. That's it. So once you cut them nice and straight, now they're ready to insert into the connector. So take your RJ45, and you'll see inside it has dividers between each of the conductors. So if you have your cable generally straight, they should actually slide right into place. So you take your cable, slide it into place, and everything should line up. So once you've done it correctly, you should be able to see, I know it's hard to see in this video, but you should be able to see your pins right up against the end of the connector. And if you do see them there, you know you've done it correctly. You can also see the colors. If you look closely, you can see the colors right here at the edge of the connector. So you can, again, make sure your colors are in the right spot. Once you see that they are, you take your crimper, and you have an 8-pin and a 6-pin connector. So this is an 8-pin connector. You just insert into the 8-pin side until it snaps into place, and once it's in place, you just press down as hard as you can, because it can only go so far anyway, and that's it. You're done. You can see that the insert inside here is pushed down on the cable jacket that holds it in place, that prevents it from falling apart. and it doesn't squeeze down hard enough to damage your cable. And then you can see all the conductors inside. They're in their spots, and that is a good crimp. You're ready to go. If you're doing a patch cable, you just do the same thing on the other side, and you're good to go. Okay, signing off for now. Thank you.